that, Sonny? You gotta speak up. We're men, but we're old men. Alright, so I was able to nab this from my local spot, Steel Collectibles. Shout out to them for giving me the heads up. And I'm really glad because I was able to cancel my pre-order and save on shipping, and I'm good. And it dropped a little bit early because, you know, we're in the land of no release dates for Hasbro. So it could say January 2021, and it's going to come out in July of 2020. So anyway, you see it's in the new boxes that they're using for the X-Men series. It's got that real clean kind of beige. Well, they use blue for the other ones. Aesthetic, but it looks good. And because it's a deluxe pack, you got heck accessories, at least for Hawkeye. And then you got the little Hulkling baby. Old Man Hawkeye on the side of the box. Old Man Logan on the other side. You got a double portrait on the back of the box. X-Men logo with Marvel Legends on the top. All right, so you got the geezers in their cage, and you can see that it comes with a nice X-Men logo insert. So that's gonna get put to use. Grumpy old men booty shot. All right, the accessories. We've got an extra head for Old Man Logan. We've got an extra head for Old Man Hawkeye. You can see he's got the glasses on and the ponytail thing going on. Then you got this rigged up super bow over here. Looks like a cross between a sniper rifle and a crossbow. Then you got his regular bow over here and a set of extra hands and his quiver. Take a look at the quiver close up. He's got a peg for holding in his back. And there's the bow. There are the spare hands. Got Logan's spare head. It's a hyped up sniper bow. And I'm not sure if I can call this an accessory or a third figure, but it's the Baby Hulk. All right, shame on Hasbro or shame on me. Man, all the hype around this set was not just because of who the characters are, but the introduction of the pinless technology. And I don't know how I missed it, but I thought they were both going to be pinless figures. But much to my chagrin, and hopefully other people caught it so they won't be surprised and disappointed like me, the Logan character is not pinless. They're using a body, they're reusing an old Logan body, apparently. So Hawkeye is the star of the show. It's really sad and disappointing because I don't understand why you would do this 2 set and just go halfway in. All right, so here's the old man. I'm not gonna give him too much slack because it's not his fault. So the face sculpt, in comparison to the reveal, I think I remember it looking better than this. It doesn't look bad though. The beard is gray. On my monitor, it looks like it's tinted a little bit blue, but it is not. But the face does look good. The hat looks good. The jacket looks good. Looks like that fake leather. It's a little bit worn on the back, kind of like the Fox Logan figure that came out a few weeks ago, or well, is coming out in a few weeks officially. Here's the middle figure. See, he's got a nice detailed belt buckle. He's got his 3 claws. Look, arm pins. The one thing that gives away for me that I don't like, here, this buckle and the strap that's going around the coat is not painted a different color. It's just carved into the jacket itself. It looks really cheap and unrealistic. They do have some nice holes in here. The holes are layered and have depth, so they didn't just punch a hole in it. So that's pretty good. These boots were made for holding up old style figure pins. Why can't I be pinless? Hasbro, why'd you do this to me? Alright, so what do we got here? What's this mean crowd talking about? Alright, so the hat is soft. Not a soft good though, it's just soft rubber. So you can lift up the brims. You can see his face. Okay, he's not happy about something. Alright. Do we get full 360? Yeah, we do. All right. And we get A little bit of a tilt. Good. Yes. I love when there's a tilt. But I don't like when there's a tilt one way, but you really don't get one the other way. Not much of a tilt there. Old dude looking straight ahead. Looking up. That neck. Ugh. And looking down. That's as high as I can get the arms to go. The sleeve coverings from the jacket are rather stiff, so they push back against it. I'm sure they can go a little bit higher if you took that off. Forgive me if you hear stomping. I just gave my kids permission to have a second bowl of cereal today and they're going crazy. But yeah, that's about as high as it goes. Man, bruh, I just opened his jacket. No butterfly joint. What is that? Come on, dude. Hasbro, really? So that's as far as we want Wolverine to bring his arms in? What if he wants to cut somebody over here? He's got to bend his fist? Man, that's trashy. Alright. You get 360 on the bicep. You do get 360 on the shoulder joint. We do have double jointed elbows. Oh, shoot, stiff. Man, that's stiff. Hold on, let me check the other one. Yeah, that's both of them. Range is not that good on the 90 degrees. I don't know why it's not bucking against his bicep, but usually that front piece will come up a little more. Maybe because it has pins, I don't know. Let's check out the flick of the wrist. That's all the way down. That's straight out. It's all the way up. And you do get the 360. The wrists are kind of loose, but he's not holding anything, so you don't have to worry about that. Same on the other wrist. All right, the abdomen. Let's check out that crunch. Ooh, big click. You heard that? All right, that's all abdomen. That is not him bending at the waist at all. That's not part of the legs. The legs are straight. That's all abdomen. What about back? Oh, this coat might give us a problem. Yep. Okay, because of the coat, I can't even get him to click back. See, he's leaning a little bit, but I'm assuming he'll click. And if you watched my reviews before, I'm not taking off the coat because I got bad luck and I might rip it. So, yeah, I can't get him to click back because that coat stops him. That's where soft goods would have been nice. All right, hips don't lie. He gets a full 360 with intermittent pops. You know, I like that. And let's see that leg extending out. That's a good door kick motion. I like that. Gonna be great for photos with that. I like the jeans though, man. Jeans look like real denim. That's tight. Now he does have a double jointed knee, but can't kick his butt in this video because he's got on that stiff trench coat. So all it's gonna do is buck up against it. All right, let me try anyway. Yeah. See, it stops it. All right, it was worth a try. All right, so there's his split. The jacket's not really hindering it. It's just a kind of narrow split. It's about average. No moonwalking for this guy. Toe gets a decent angle up, but pointing down does not get anywhere near flush with the calf. So no moonwalking for this guy. All right, the foot is on the rocker. Yep, it's on a standard rocker. See left and right swivel. And turn all the way around. All right, nope, no calf swivel. All right, there's Papa with the alternate head, and I have one of the alternate hands it came with. I don't know if those hands were for him or for Hawkeye, because they were in between the figures directly. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Wolverine do anything like that with his hands. It also doesn't have the shafts for his claws, and the hands are a bit slim compared to the fist, so I'm thinking those are Hawkeye hands. But still looks okay on him. And there's a close-up of that craw. Alright, so what exactly is Hawkeye talking about here? Look at this guy. Now that is a head sculpt. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks as good, if not better, than the Hasbro reveal. He looks cool. I like the way his hair is sweeping to the side. He has his leather satchel on, and it's painted a nice leather brown. It's painted a nice brown so it stands out. Then he has on his holster there, which also is brown leather, but it's a different shade of brown. It looks black on my monitor, but if it looks black to you when this video's up, it's actually just a dark, dark brown. So Hasbro could have gone the cheap way and just done the same exact paint color, but they didn't. So that's awesome. Now his shirt, the blue doesn't pop as much as it does in the video. It's more of a blue-gray, but it does look good. And you can see this elbow, the new pinless technology. Look at that, there's no pin. It looks like a human arm almost. That's what I'm talking about, Hasbro. Can we get it in more than one figure though? All right, so now I'm realizing that track in the back of the knees, I'll show you when it comes back around. I thought on the Gamerverse Iron Man that was a part of his armor, and they also had it on the Starbucks Iron Man. But I'm seeing now that that's actually looks like a new type of joint apparently. Because I don't know old man Hawkeye that well, but I don't think he would have the same patterns on the back of his knees on his cargo pants that they would on Iron Man, so I need to look into that. But the cargo pants look good. You got the belt coming through. You have the individualized pockets. Then you have his knee pads for when he's kneeling down and taking aim. Then you got those ass kicking shoes. Look at that. 2 different colors. Hasbro. It's a tale of 2 figures, man. You got one in the package that's run-of-the-mill, nothing you haven't seen before. Then you got this one that takes out all the stops. It's got the pinless joints, it's got the awesome head sculpt, the hair wash, and the 2-tone boots. Digging it. This dude means business. It has a serious look on his face. All right, I love this face, man. I love this head sculpt. This thing is popping. Look at it. Oh, man. I'm digging it, digging it, digging it. Man, look at that wash. Looks like he just came from the hairdresser. All right, so let's get cracking. Head action. Really loose. Kind of, okay, regular ball joint. He gets him up high. Eagle high. Check me out. Loving it. All right, no surprise there. He does have butterfly joints, which Wolverine does not, because he is obviously the star of the pack. All right, let's see what we can get him to do. We can put this arm way back, and let's see, bring this arm pretty far in. All right, you can see that range there. Oh, what a difference some butterfly joints make. I barely moved his arm and it was touching his head up here. Look at that, hands right in his face. Oh, I'm loving this figure. That double jointed elbow comes all the way in. It's touching his shoulder. Oh, got some lint there. He can come in and touch his shoulder with a little bit of pressure. Bring that in. And look, Ma, no pins. God, that's so exciting. So exciting. Well done, Hasbro. So let's check out this abdomen. Smooth roll forward, no clicks. What about back? Smooth roll back, and there was one click halfway through. I'm not sure why I didn't feel that going forward. All right, there's a click there. Oh, it's a click when it pops back straight up. That's why I didn't feel it before. 360 at the waist. Does that? Oh, yeah. Can you get that thigh joint to go all the way around? I cannot. So I think that's as far up as it can go. Let's see, the joint will come pretty far forward, but that's about it. And there's his boot action. You get a straight horizontal 90 degrees, just about. Look, Ma, Again, no pins. Woohoo! All right, so double jointed knee. He can't get close to kicking his butt, even with pressure. There's a big gap there. And there's how it looks in the running stance. Good range there. And no pins. Now the joints on here are buttery smooth. If you're wondering how these pinless joints feel, they have a little click to them, but it's really smooth. You can see minimal effort. I don't want to call it loose because they have intermittent pops. So I think it's meant to be that loose. So it's smooth. See, pop, 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 pop. Noise. Now Hawkeye has really smooth joints and no pins, but can he moonwalk? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Alright, so he's got really good range on the toes. See that toe pointing up? And that one's pointing straight down, flush with the calf. So he's getting his Michael Jackson on. His foot on a rocker. I don't know. Yes, it is. There we go. Rock with it. Oh! Calf swivel. Did not see that. Very well camouflaged. Very loose though. That right leg is loose. Left leg is a lot stiffer. This guy's nice work. Nice. Alright, there's the alternate head with his cool shades on and his ponytail. His I'm an old man but young at heart look. Let's get in a little bit closer. Same wash as the other head. He looks kind of like Randy Savage hair. You could actually probably take this head and put it on a wrestler body and make it Randy Savage towards the end of his career when he was finishing up with WCW and ECW, I believe. Nice though. Oh, sparkly sunglasses, didn't even catch that. Then we got the third figure in the wave. We've got Baby Hulk. He is pinless as well. There are no pins included on this one, so he may be one of the most advanced Marvel Legends ever made. Alright, so I'm a big dummy. Now that I'm holding this, I realize that those other hands are indeed for Wolverine, because I remember seeing the promo shots of him holding the Baby Hulk. So that's why I'm not used to seeing his hands like that, because how often is Wolverine holding a baby? Alright, so there he is, strapped and ready to go, man. That is dope. Alright, so I'm not going to walk through the different bows here. I'm going to go ahead and take some photographs, so just stay tuned at the end of the video and you'll see all the different poses and all the different accessories on this dude. So overall, I'm really pleased with this 2-pack. It's pretty awesome. What I'm not pleased with is the fact that Hasbro went cheap on us and they put in one brand new figure that is full of innovation, lots of accessories, and is basically changing the game. And then not only did they put in a figure we've had a million times before on the same body mold, but they gave us one of the worst body molds. We don't have the butterfly joints there. His arms can't really come in to do Wolverine poses. Maybe the excuse is he's old and he shouldn't be posing like that anyway, but I just think it was kind of half-assed on Hasbro's part. We should have got a Wolverine with butterfly joints with the pinless limbs. He should be representing the new Hasbro Legends, especially if you're gonna put him in a pack together. Uh-oh, don't fight, don't hit the baby. So let me know what you think. Are you still gonna get the pack? Did you pre-order it? It's obviously starting to drop. I didn't pay the eBay tax on this. I got it from my local retailer, so you should start seeing it showing up in shops this week. All right, so guys, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And until next time, geek out. Don't forget to stay around for the pictures. Peace.